Welcome back to Magic in the Noise. Today we're going to talk about a remote viewing session on Stonehenge.
David, you did the session for Dick Allgaier, who was our mentor in HRVG at the time, yes?
Yes, I did. Actually, this is the first session that I worked for Dick in the Hawaii Remote Viewing Guild's working group. And it it was quite interesting to me. He had tasked us with Stonehenge, but he didn't just target Stonehenge. He actually chose a particular point in time when Stonehenge was actually moved.
Right, because it was restored, wasn't it, and moved in the early 1900s.
Yeah, and they had used heavy equipment. He had showed some pictures of them using this old, older style 1920s or whatever it was, heavy construction equipment to move these blocks around. And in my session work, I had picked up on a heavy construction vehicle, which was in alignment with that element of the target feedback. I also had picked up on the sun in my session, and there was one image that I drew visually that I saw, which was these standing structures and light coming through.
I think that the fact that you have the standing stones and the sun coming shining behind them, and that was in his target feedback, and I think that was in his tasking document. I think as well, there's definitely connection between Stonehenge and tracking the motion of the sun, and that was part of the purpose of Stonehenge. So the fact that you were able to pick up on that central purpose of it in this really simple sketch, I think that's really amazing.
Thanks. I just remember Glenn kind of betting on us, like who of the new viewers, like the rookies, who was going to pull ahead. But the other elements that I got of target contact was I had picked up on an individual that Dick had identified as Cecil Chubb, who's the person who actually bought Stonehenge in 1915, I believe. I had some concept of some graves there. He said that there had been graves around that location, I guess. And one of the reasons why we're showing some of our work like this is I want people to kind of see the progression of our work over time as beginner viewers, intermediate, advanced, that kind of thing. Because I think it'd be interesting just for people to see that.
And valuable, I think, for people who are learning how to remote view. I think it helps to see the progression of other viewers because it shows you that wherever you're at, you've plateaued maybe, but you're not at your best. You can keep pushing forward and you can keep getting better.
Yeah, definitely. We both feel that way. It's constant refinement. You can continue to improve. You don't have to plateau. All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Damn it. You got me saying good night. Have a good night. I never said it before. That's the first time.